We're just, you know, teaching people the importance of being grateful for their food and shit.
Oh, for the gracious holiday of Ramadan?
Yes! Me and Andy are going hard this Ramadan, right? Say it, Andy.
Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem to all the fans from young Andy and Amy.
You can't fucking have me eating.
He's not eating, guys. It's a glitch in the video. It was an actual food.
I'm supposed to be supportive of this shit.
But this right here is this is the first sighting of Chef Sanders on my YouTube channel. He's actually been whipping up misleads on the daily here at the TK. What have we got going here?
Oh, we got a nice crusty omelet.
Oh, this shit's making me hungry as a mother lover right now. Oh, I definitely can't.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, Thomas.
Are you fasting, Chaos?
Who's Chaos? Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, of course I am.
You are?
Yeah, so I'm gonna save the omelet.
Where the hell have I ended up? Alright, what's up everyone? How you doing? Welcome back to another vlog here on my YouTube channel today. In this one, we are starting off quite a weird location, not the regular vlog here at the TK house. I decided to venture out and show you guys a place where I've actually been a couple times. I came here once because I do go around like the area that we live in, just like juggling around my football. Whenever I'm going on a walk or run, sometimes I just grab the soccer ball and go out, you know what I'm saying? But like the first week I was here, like I kicked it and it rolled down a huge hill and fell into like a pond or a little river type thing. So, you know, I just thought I would come here, show you guys on my vlog for the first time what the hell this place is. It looks like someone's definitely been partying in these woods. But yeah, we came here for Gargamel's vlog. As you guys may know, the weather outside is just nuts. So I thought, you know, find a place somewhere here with shade, and I just remembered, although this might be the most dangerous place in the whole area, it's the only place with actual shade, so it's not as warm here, but the humidity is still terrible. Real quick, as I get attacked and just mauled and butchered by insects and bugs, I want to talk about a couple of things. A lot of you guys might have heard about this thing called Ramadan, and there's a lot of misconceptions going around where a lot of people think I'm not eating or drinking for like the next 30 days. I just kind of thought I would make a vlog letting you guys know more about, you know, what I'm going to be doing, what's up for the next 30 days or however long it's going to be going on for. I'm also planning on visiting the UK either before or after MLG Anaheim. See, I'm not sure if I'm going to be going to the event in Anaheim. Alright, so basically how it works is you eat at dawn and then you don't get to eat up until sunset. Now I'm actually going to be going around in the TK house asking some of my roommates if they're actually down to try this with me, you know, for a couple days, maybe even 1 or 2. It doesn't really make a big difference. I'm personally going to be doing it for 30 and I don't find it hard at all. It's like literally not difficult. It's almost like skipping lunch. I mean, for the most part, from what I've heard from most of my roommates, just as YouTubers and streamers and shit, it's so easy for us to skip meals. And sometimes I'll realize it's been like 7 or 8 hours since the last time I've eaten. So it's not like one of them crazy challenges where you're not like peeing for a week or you're not like eating for like 30 days straight. It has like a set time period where you can eat and where you can't eat, and it kind of makes you more appreciative of the food that you have and just all the blessings that you have as well. I find myself being an ungrateful piece of shit every single day, and since I moved to America, trust me, my diet has been all over the place. Chef Sanders has now moved into the TK house as a temporary residence, which obviously is going to make this a lot easier. Another thing this actually does help you with is like self-control, also being a lot more considerate to people around you. Generosity, like back home in the UK, whenever Ramadan come around, like the whole neighborhood would just be passing food around, like food that they would make at home. Every day was lit. You could go to different gatherings, or people would host like almost like a dinner party at their house where everyone comes and eats, and it kind of brings the community together. Since I moved to the US, I've been stuffing my face like a little piglet, but that time ends now. Not only that, like it can help you like just get on a set diet. It can also help you lose weight if that's something that you're planning on doing. Take off these goddamn glasses. And a lot of my roommates were under the misconception that it was gonna be like a handicap, like I'm not gonna be able to do anything all day. Might be a dead body back here. I might even find my granddad buried underneath like one of these logs or some shit. I'm out. We'll continue this vlog somewhere else. Hold on a second. This is the little path leading into the woods. Now originally I was like coming down this street right here. The first week we were at the house, just coming around dribbling my football, and like tried rolling it off this curb. Little did I know that there's like a little bump here, so instead of rolling off the curb and bouncing back to me, rolled all the way over, whacked off this little thing right here, this little piece of shit, rolled down there into a stream where there's like huge turtles and frogs and toads and all kinds of crazy shit. But like I was saying, this is something that I've done for like the past 10 years. Like I would say seriously, like all 30 days, probably the past like 6 or 7 maybe. It really is to contemplate and think about the stuff that you do on a day-to-day basis and just try and be a better person in general. Try and do more charity, try and smile more, try and help out your friends, family, other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Play video games all day. Wait, what? No, that last one doesn't count, but you know, I mean, if you want, you can technically do that as well. I need a haircut. I need a haircut badly. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been doing this since time, so for me, not really a big difference. I used to cycle. Last year I was cycling like the whole time while I was fasting. Year before, I'm pretty sure I was in college. Yep, the year before I was in college, so I was like in and out of lessons while fasting. Not a big deal. There's athletes that do this as well, like football/soccer players that will fast. It really does put you to the test as well, because you know, you can't just put your life on a back burner for 30 days unless you're rich as hell, but you still gotta go to work. I've still gotta make my videos. I've still gotta stream, play video games, do stuff that I normally do on a day-to-day basis without complaining and getting through it and realizing how blessed we actually are, how blessed you guys are to have internet, a phone, a computer, whatever you're watching this video on, for me to be walking around in this nice-ass area, these big-ass houses. But real quick, for those of you guys who don't know how it works, is you can't eat, drink, starting from dawn all the way till sunset. So for me, it started at like 5:30, 6 a.m. Like you guys are thinking, holy shit, that's a long time. But I'm sure if Teddy at the age of 10 could do that while in school, and just the millions of people around the world doing it at the exact same time, if you want to give it a go, you can. Trust me, it's not hard whatsoever. Almost back at the house, I'm gonna go back to the TK house and I'm gonna be asking my friends and roommates what they think of it and if they are down to maybe hit up a fast with me. We'll see how it goes. I find myself lost in the woods again, people. I need your help. Like the video, help me get out of the woods. I'm just kidding, but I mean, like the video anyway, because you know, that would be great. And you know, you'll love me, I love all of you, and you know, we love each other. Like the okay, so another thing I wanted to say was, as I was on the topic of like, you know, people who don't have to fast, just to kind of like educate you guys or let you know more in case you're wondering, no one other than the elderly, people who are sick and unable to fast physically, and people who are too young, like other than like those 3 categories, no one is exempt from fasting. Everyone is equal. And it comes back to when I was saying how it brings people together, whether you're rich, whether you're famous, whether you have a lot of money, whether you don't have that much money. Boss!
All of that.
Boss! Identify yourself. What is your name? Gargamel and that.
This and that. All of that. None of that.
Wait, who's this?
My dude, Shark.
Shark and that. Alright, hold on. So we gotta close this door. Some serious business to be spoken. Oh, what is that? Definitely gonna grab me one of those later. Okay, Gargamel, how much do you know about Ramadan? Like, do you know what it is? Do you know what I'm gonna be doing? Do you know?
Know that you eat less.
How much do I eat normally?
A shit ton. So, I don't know how you're gonna do that, but all I know is that you just eat at a certain time.
Let me tell you a couple of other things. A couple of other things you can't do while you're fasting. No eating, no drinking, no, you can't jack off either. Fornication.
No fornication?
No fornication. I mean,
no, at like a certain time, I can fuck someone in a time span.
Your wife is definitely...
No, not a wife.
Okay, here's what I'm saying. In terms of the whole food thing, do you think you would be able to survive a day fasting? Do you think you'd physically be able to?
I can survive a whole month fast. I'm used to eating like once a day, but I'm trying to gain weight.
Yep, the gym grind, right?
Yeah, now would not be a good time. It would just fuck everything up, so.
But you think you could do it?
Oh, 100% I could.
Hiding away all this contraband.
Yep, 100%.
All the illegal shit. Alright, so, Raj, how much do you know about Ramadan and fasting?
Not a lot. Fasting, I know a decent amount, just not Ramadan.
Okay, you eat once at dawn, say like 6, 7 in the morning. You start your fast, then you don't get to eat all the way up until like 8 or 9. Depending on when sunset is, and that changes throughout the years. So some years
sunrise and sunset.
Sunrise and sunset. I was asking people around the house, do you think you'd be able to do it?
Oh, 100%. Especially when I lived at home, like I would only eat probably like once a day anyway, and it would usually be pretty late. Just because if you sit at your desk all day and you're pretty skinny and have like really fast metabolism, like you, me, Joey, like. You really don't get hungry a whole lot. Like, you don't really need to put on a whole lot if you're not, like, exerting yourself. Obviously, lately, we've been going to the gym a lot, but if I had to, like, fast, Yeah, I totally could.
It's
Or
not-
At least I think I could.
Yeah, a lot of people on the internet seem like it's like people just straight starving themselves, and it's something that's hard to do. Because I spoke to McGee yesterday, and I might get him on video later, but he was like, I don't think I could do that for like 12 hours. What were you saying,
But
Roger?
yeah, you're not even thinking about it if you're like constantly busy and working. So before you know it, it's already time, like 8, 9 o'clock, and you can eat again. So yeah,
Alright.
I think I could.
Thank you very much. Raj, do you know what Ramadan is?
No.
You don't? Okay, so basically for the next 30 days, I am going to be fasting. Do you know what that consists of?
I know what fasting is.
Okay, go ahead.
You eat during a certain period. That's all I know.
Okay. I went around asking people in the house if they thought they could fast, and basically what it entails is you eat once at sunrise, which is like at 6 a.m., and then you don't get to eat until sunset, which is like 9 p.m. Do you think you could do it?
I think I could do it, but it'd be hard. I'd probably have to get used to it or something. Or I'd have to like, start off slow, but I don't know. I'd probably like cave in and just eat something. So fuck it.
You would cheat, right?
Yeah, cheat.
That's another thing. I remember when I was younger, I would always get this sudden urge to maybe, snack on something and nibble. Then you think about, the children of Africa, and you're like, you just can't do it. If they don't get food, you can survive a couple more hours. But nice of you to be truthful. What did you just say, Fuya?
I said I'll fast with you.
You're ready to fast for a day?
But no, not today.
When are you ready to start? Oh, of course you can't start
Tomorrow.
today. Are you actually down to fast for a whole day?
I will dead ass do it. And
When you're alone and I leave you, you can't just be like, some G Fuel, some popcorn.
I can't drink G Fuel?
No, you can't drink G Fuel while you fast. You can't drink water. You can't eat.
What?
Can't have chewing
No.
gum.
That's a lie.
You can't have goddamn sex.
That's fasting?
It's fasting.
I can't drink water. Oh. I can still do it. I barely drink water anyways.
You think you could?
So, let's say at 6 in the morning, were we supposed to just pig out? Like, eat as much as we fucking can or something?
You can. You can do whatever you want. You can eat whatever you want. I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay. And then,
maybe not pork. Pork might be bad for the health, but
when I go blind,
yep. So you think you could do it for a day? I feel like I would just walk into your room, see you crying and just
Everything.
nibbling on everything. Yep.
yeah, I could probably do it for a day. That's dumb. Like, I feel like I just get bored. Like, when I eat when I'm bored.
Really?
Yeah.
So we do miss a lot of meals though. So technically, like, you could do it accidentally almost, or you might have in the past.
That's true. I've probably done it before. So we eat at 6 in the morning and then we don't. Basically, I cannot put a single thing in my mouth or do anything.
Oh God.
Kappa.
Kappa.
I could probably do that.
But yeah, thank you for being a part of the video. Andy TK. All right. So I was speaking to you yesterday. You actually know a fair bit about Ramadan. Can you explain how you like know that stuff? And
I had a lot of Muslim friends.
oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of them.
You did?
Despite his shitty haircut, I'm 100% not a part of their brotherhood.
He's not an Aryan. Nice to get that clarified. Do you think you'd be able to fast, like just one day? Do you think you'd be able to make it?
I could do it one day, I just don't know if I could do it the full 30.
Okay, appreciate the honesty right there. Do you know like what it entails and what's like a part of fasting and stuff? The stuff that you can and can't do?
Fasting or for like Ramadan?
Yeah, for Ramadan.
Well, I know you can't like curse, you can't drink water, you can't drink any liquids.
Yep.
You're supposed to like not watch TV.
You're kind of encouraged to not procrastinate and be productive and be more, I guess, genuine, sincere, and just a better person in general. I guess one of the biggest pet peeves for you would be having to give up the vape.
Yeah,
which might be
that would be
difficult
hard.
because if you're a smoker, you can't smoke and stuff like that. You can like hit the stove after your like fast is complete for the day, so it's not like for 30 days it's banned.
It's just sunrise to sundown.
Yeah.
So after sundown, you're pretty much golden to do whatever, right?
Yeah, it kind of almost teaches you a bit of self-control because then you're at the point where like I just spent a whole day without smoking and I've been addicted to it for however many years.
Yeah.
It's like kind of cool.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like a 24-hour day thing.
No, it's not
But
24
you can only
hours.
eat the one meal, right?
So you start at sunrise. That's when you eat like
a light meal.
you can eat whatever you want.
Oh, well,
You can have a big meal, small meal. You could just have breakfast. You can skip it technically. It's not recommended because you might feel hungry. But then up until sunset, which today is like 8:45 p.m.
Yeah.
So I last ate at 5:45 a.m. The next time I'm gonna eat is like 9 p.m. tonight. You could easily do that, right?
Oh, easy.
Easy. I just wanted to ask everyone.
I kind of do that already.
Yeah, we kind of do, right? I mean, you
I
kind of
don't
do
get
as
up
well.
at 6 a.m. and eat, but
Yeah.
like sometimes I won't eat until 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's true
Like
as well.
I'll order like I'll try to catch Uber Eats before it closes and shit.
Alright, that was Anderson TK of the TK House v Amy Winehouse, and that
Ramadan Kareem to all of you out there.
on BD, Nick. We are here in Dylan Theory McGee's room. Firstly, happy birthday. It was his birthday yesterday. My dude was going wild at the club last night. We saw it on Coz's Snapchat. But we have Joey, Roger, Ham, and Fuya who think they can fast.
They all think they can fast.
Fuya said she would be able to do it for one day. Just about. Like, she didn't know the full extent to it. Like, you're not allowed to drink water, you're not allowed to eat, stuff like that.
You're not allowed to drink water either for the entire 12 hours?
No?
Or however long it is?
You didn't know that either?
I didn't know you weren't allowed to drink water. I thought you were allowed to, like, sip water.
Nope, no sips.
I'm pretty sure you're allowed to drink water.
No water, no sipping tea.
Personally, then, I'm gonna say I wouldn't do it. I could do it, but I wouldn't do it.
So you could, but you wouldn't. Yeah, because it's a personal choice. Like, no one's forcing me to fast. I could drink G Fuel right now if I wanted, eat, whatever, because these guys just got back from, like, McDonald's or some shit. So, I mean, at least he's being truthful. He's saying that, you know.
I would never willfully do that, no.
Okay.
But I could fast for at least, like, a week. I could easily do a week. A month, it would be just too long, dog.
He's not steadfast enough. He's about to get murked on FIFA, though. That's what's about to happen right now.
I gotta put my controller together just to come beat your ass.